Hello everyone, this is Amanda with Big Empress Energy. I am here to do a love reading, just a general love reading for all those concerned with Virgo. So Virgo could be your sun, moon, or rising signs. Your Venus could be in Virgo, or just any other important placement in your chart. Or you could be connecting with a Virgo, and if that's the case, just be aware that you might have to flip the roles. And if this resonates with you, please like and comment to claim the reading. And if you like the way that I read, please subscribe to my channel because I have a really small channel and I'm trying to grow it. So every subscription, every interaction makes a huge difference and I appreciate it so much. All right, Virgo. Commitment. Wow. Marriage, promises, and fidelity. I am loving where this is starting already. I'm a Virgo too, if you don't know. Wow. So definitely, if you are already in a connection, you might be stepping up the level of commitment, Virgo. But I could also see, someone new coming in or someone that you've recently met, who wants commitment with you and sees you as like a lifelong partner. Ooh, okay. Well, Virgo, there's another message coming in here. Yeah, you might have been in a marriage, doesn't have to be a marriage. You might have been in something that was a solid commitment. And I think that person let you down. And maybe even broke that commitment. Yeah, I think they might have lied to you. Yeah. Okay. Well, that changed everything. I'm sorry, Virgo. Okay. Then that unfortunately resonates with my situation. All right, let's keep going. What else can you tell me about this connection for Virgo? What else can you tell me about this connection for Virgo, please? Conflict. Oh God, Virgo. So a lot of arguments, clashing morals, beliefs is coming in for me. You and this person could have had, this is not going to resonate with everyone, but you and this person, one of you could have been committal, the other could have been non-committal. One of you could have had a different religion. For some of you, that might only apply to one of you, but they're giving me the message, so I'm passing it on. Different religions or values, just different belief systems, or it could be just general incompatibility. But, and another message that they're giving me, because there's fidelity here, could be infidelity. That's not going to apply to all of you, but this person could have put you in a third-party situation. You'll know if that resonates with you. Chasing. Yep, I think this connection was toxic, especially with the, the fights, the conflict here. Yeah, but Virgo, you're resilient, and I see that you're working to heal from that. But I do think that this connection really hurt you. Okay. What else can you tell me about this connection, please, for Virgo? What else can you tell me about this connection for Virgo, please? What else can you tell me about this connection? Okay. So, Virgo, I'm seeing this as you, that obviously not gender specific. But this woman on this card is obviously in a very dark place. She's crying. Yeah, this person broke your heart, Virgo. And I think that whether you like it or not, and I get that probably for a lot of you, you wish you wouldn't, but you do miss this person. They really let you down. God, I'm so sorry. There's so much disappointment that I'm feeling in this energy, Virgo. Yeah, this person really disappointed you. I think you thought this was a forever kind of connection, like a soulmate kind of connection, and I think this person let you down. Yeah. Okay. Again, for whatever reason, obviously this is not going to resonate with all of you, but I have religious associations with this card, and I think that maybe for some of you, possibly even just one of you, this person was non-committal when you were committal, or this person, there was a difference in religion or beliefs. Obviously, that's not going to resonate with all of you, but my guides are giving that to me, so I'm giving it to you. But ultimately, I think this person might have betrayed your trust, Virgo. you might have found out about it, or they might have confessed it to you. Yeah. And what I do see here, Virgo, I'm going to tell you this, is I see that they're going to message you. Possibly offer you some kind of explanation for what happened. But obviously the damage is done. What else can you tell me about this connection, please, for Virgos? Ooh. What else can you tell me, please, about this connection for Virgo? Cloudy judgment. Okay. They're telling me to put this here. Yeah, at the center of this reading is conflict and what I use to represent the tower in this deck, the 78 card deck that I have. Because, I mean, you've probably seen this if you've watched my other readings, but I always associate this with the tower because it's illusions and distorted ways of thinking and cloudy judgment that causes those tower moments. And then with the imagery here, there's a tower and there's a lightning bolt, and I just get tower moments with this card. So, Virgo, this came as a shock to you, the betrayal of this person. Whether that be, you know, they were lying about, you know, stopping use of substances, or they were lying about, you know, they said, I promise I'll prioritize you over work or over my friends, I promise. Or they really did, you know, cheat on you, or, you know, and put you in a third party situation. Or I'm just throwing out scenarios. It could be a million things, Virgo. But, you know, another message that's coming in, and this is not going to resonate with all of you, but this person might have lied about being married, or might have lied about being over something in their marriage with this imagery here, and they weren't, and they broke your heart. But what I do see here, Virgo, is that this came as a shock, and it really shook your foundation, like a tower moment. It really shook what you thought you knew up and kind of demolished that. But what I will say about tower moments, Virgo, is, okay, let me say this. Nothing that is meant for you leaves you. So this person wasn't meant for you. It wasn't right. There was something very weak about the foundation of your connection. And the universe came in and did you a favor. They really did. Although it hurt, and although it was shocking, this is for your highest good. Tower moments only happen for your highest good, to align you with your path. But yeah, I just see that you've gone through quite a bit of pain from this connection, Virgo, and I'm sorry. I wish I could give you a hug. Fantasy. That is exactly what I'm talking about. For some of you, this is not going to resonate with all of you, but for some of you, this person fed you a fantasy. They misled you and made you believe that they wanted this commitment with you, that you were their forever person, and that was a big fat lie. And for others of you, I think maybe you really thought you knew this person or you knew this situation. What I love about this card is that you can look at it both ways. It like kind of represents that like illusion that everything isn't exactly as it seems, you know? And I just feel like that was what this connection was. And I think that maybe you thought, you know, you fantasized about this connection and thought it was something that it wasn't. Not your fault, because I really am getting hardcore that this person lied to you. They betrayed your trust. So obviously they misled you and fed you a fantasy. But, I mean, that's when that tower moment comes in. That's when that happens. They're telling me to take this. Wow, you have conflict and conflicted. This person was in and out. They were wishy-washy. I am getting a message that they didn't have a good sense of self. I get that they were selfish. They might have been indecisive in the connection. They obviously didn't prioritize you, Virgo, for the high vibrational, high quality partner that you were, and this high vibrational, high quality connection. Did not prioritize it. They might have even treated you as a choice, not as an option, not as their choice. That's that indecision and hot and cold. And again, this is not going to resonate with all of you, but I'm getting for some of you, this person might have lied about, like substances, like drinking, for example. Like they said, I'll stop drinking, and they didn't. You know, they said that again and again, and they wouldn't. And then, you know, you didn't like how they behaved when they would drink heavily. Those kinds of things. Again, that is not going to resonate with everyone. But ultimately, what this card is telling me and what this energy is telling me is that this person misled you. They made you think that there was a more solid foundation than there actually was. And they didn't prioritize this connection. That's what this card is telling me. And what I'm seeing here, Virgo, is you are deeply heartbroken over this. And I just want to say that I'm sorry. You know, I know all my Virgos are on different timelines, and of course this isn't going to resonate with all the Virgos, but I will say, you know, at the end of last year, basically this exact thing happened to me. And so I'm just saying that for you to know that, like, I empathize with you, and I'm sure the people that truly do love you and are in your life empathize with you as well, and those are the people that are going to help you heal. What else can you tell me about this connection for my Virgos, please? Spirit guides and guardian angels. What else can you tell me? Woo! Okay. Well, this isn't funny. I always get trapped in Cloudy Judgment together, or I'll get trapped in the actual tower when I go to the tarot. Or I get the Eight of Swords in the Cloudy Judgment, which is my tower. I always get the Eight of Swords and the tower together. I get trapped. I get Cloudy Judgment, because it's that feeling of being trapped, of being stuck, that causes those tower moments. Like, you're stuck in a fantasy, or you're stuck in the tower. There is imagery, if you haven't seen the tower, there is imagery of this big tower, and a lightning bolt is coming in and knocking the tower down. And it's built on this really weird, like, high rock that is clearly not stable foundation. And the only thing in the tower is windows. There's no doors. I don't even know if there's windows, actually. I'll check that later. I'm sorry. Of course, I'm second guessing myself now. Yeah, there's no way out. And you see two people, like, falling out of it when the lightning bolt hits, because it came crashing down, because there wasn't that solid foundation. It was built on a lie. It was built on a false foundation. And again, I mean, it's that feeling of being trapped, that the universe comes in and gives you those tower moments, because they don't want you to be trapped. That's why it's a blessing in disguise, although it's painful and although it's shocking. And Virgo, that's what I see here. I also get a message, and this probably will not apply to all of you, but I get that I think some of you feel like your hands are tied in this situation, like there's not anything you can do. You're heartbroken, this connection is over, or it's heavily damaged, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I'm sorry, Virgo, because that's a really powerless and uncomfortable feeling. Confessions again. Yeah. I mean, again, Virgo, I'm getting that this person is going to come in. Ooh, but another message that they're giving me right now with this is that the universe is basically unveiling the truth for you, because you were in this, like, fantasy that this person was selling you, like this delusion. This connection was built on lies. This person was a liar. They misled you. And I get that the universe is kind of unveiling the truth for you. You're going to get the clarity that you need. Yeah. What else can you tell me, please? Guardian angels. Escaping. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this could be a runner in a twin flame connection. Very easily could be that. Sometimes this card represents that for me. But I think this person avoids telling the truth. I think they block themselves off emotionally. I think they misled you. I think they lie to themselves. I think they mislead themselves. I think this person, for some reason, they're telling me the word denial. I think this person likes to deny things, likes to, skirt responsibility. They don't like to face their reality. And they led you to believe that they weren't like that they were honest and They could offer you something solid, and I just get that they didn't. And, you know, probably for a lot of you, not all of you, but probably for a lot of you, this person betrayed your trust. And I get that that, you know, was a form of escaping. They, like, you know, like escaping, facing the consequences of their actions. Like, I could see this person having ghosted you, instead of addressing their decisions and their mistakes like an adult. I see this person skirting that responsibility, maybe even ghosting you, pushing you away, not giving you any explanation. And what I will tell you with that confessions card, now this could be that person coming in and confessing to what they did and apologizing. That probably will apply to some of you. But what I'm getting from that card more than anything is that the universe brought this tower moment so that you can see this situation with true clarity. The rose-colored glasses are off, you know. This person can't sell you a lie anymore. And the universe is making sure of that because you didn't deserve that, Virgo. Yeah, possibilities. Okay. Yeah, I think this person, I think you had good memories with this person. Let me say that. And I think that you saw all kinds of possibilities for your future. And I think that they led you to believe that you would experience that. I think they led you to believe that this was your person. Like that they were with you forever. That it was only you that they wanted. But then they went ahead and didn't prioritize the connection, ran away at conflict. Yeah, and skirted responsibility. Very childish energy that's not rooted with a strong sense of self. This person doesn't know who they are. They're a lost soul. I feel that they're a young soul and they're a lost soul, just energetically. And Virgo, you knew what you wanted, and this person came in and misled you. And I think they destroyed your heart. And I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I think you saw all kinds of possibilities with this person. I think they led you to believe you would experience so many new things together. I think they might have even led some of you to believe that you would get married. I think that they led you to believe that you would travel, that you would go have fun and do adventurous things together. And I get that that came to an abrupt stop, an abrupt halt. Whatever this person did, like, I mean, they, like, smacked that fantasy right out of your head. What they did was selfish and cruel. I don't necessarily know what it was, but it was selfish and cruel and avoidant and immature. Not to just, like, berate this person, but that's the energy I'm feeling. What else can you tell me about this connection for my Virgos, please? Angels. What else can you tell me about this connection for my Virgos? Running. What did I say? I said this could, and ghosting. Oh my God. I said this could absolutely be a runner and a twin flame connection. Still absolutely could, but that's not going to apply to all of you. I think this person is cowardly. I could have totally seen this person having ghosted you, Virgo, instead of owning up to what they did, whatever it was that they did. A big part of it I can actually see in these cards is that they led you on. They led you to believe that this connection was stronger than it was. They led you to believe that they were more committed than they were. and then when things get tough, they run away like a coward, like a child. Yeah, I honestly have some rage for this person, Virgo, because the energy that I'm seeing you in is that you were actually ready for that kind of love. And they took advantage of that, whether they want to own up to it or not. They don't want to own up to it, but they took advantage of that. They took advantage of you. Shallow. Yeah. Maybe they just got bored and disappeared on you, Virgo. Maybe they were shallow. Maybe they, found something lustful and went after that. Maybe, like I said, they like cheap thrills, like drug use or substance use. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things it could be, but I think this person led you to believe that this was a deep connection, and it was a shallow connection on their end. They're shallow. Usually I don't get this to represent, like, a mental, like an actual personality trait, like a characteristic of someone, but they are shallow. This person is shallow and they ran away, and for some reason, I keep getting the word cowardly. This person was a coward, Virgo. One more, please. Distracted. Oh, of course we get two. Interesting. Interesting, Virgo. There's a strong message coming in here. Like I said earlier, and this is not going to resonate with all of you. Please don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. But I think this person treated you more as a distraction. They treated you as like a distraction from whatever they were going through at the time. I think they, again, with that distraction, I think they might have caused confusion on purpose, like gaslighting, or putting you in like cognitive dissonance, leading to this feeling of confusion. I think they did that on purpose so that you would stick around, keep feeding their ego, keep chasing after them. But again, Virgo, for some of you, like I said, this is not going to fit all of you. This person, I think, might have had a marriage or a family, and then said that it was over, or they were separated from this person, and that was a big fat lie, and they went back to that situation. But again, there is another strong message of this is what this person led you to believe. They led you to believe that this is what they wanted with you. And this is the kind of person that they really are. They're a coward. They're childish. I really don't like their energy at all. And again, they're giving me a really strong message of this representing them. They're so lost. They have no idea who they are. They don't know why they make the decisions that they do. Now, because they're childish and they're inconsiderate, they don't really care if they hurt people, and they don't care enough to face the kind of person that they're being, the kind of person that they are. Yeah, I get this person runs away from things in their life, and that's going to blow up in their face eventually, Virgo. Just know that they're going to get their karma for that. But they hurt you, man. They hurt you. Yeah, I don't like this person's energy. It's very cowardly. Chasing and running. So this really could be a twin flame connection. But I get that this person had toxicity that they didn't lead you to believe. They led you to believe that they were the perfect partner, that they were everything you've been looking for, Virgo. And that was such a lie. But again, I mean, chasing and running, they wanted to push you away and avoid any conflict. And then they expected you to chase them, to feed their ego, to try to win them back. But Virgo, I don't see that you did that, which good for you. This person does not deserve to have their ego fed. This person is a lost soul, and they're hurting people because they're lost. And that's not your responsibility to heal or to take care of, Virgo. Do not chase this person. Yeah. You are resilient, Virgo. You will move past this. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. I've been lied to as well. It hurts. But yeah, this person is not worth chasing, in my opinion. Ultimately, you have free will, Virgo. If you want to do that, you are more than welcome to do that. And if this is a twin flame connection, what I will say, Virgo, is that we're not all meant to end up with our twin flames. I have a twin flame, and I'm not going to end up with him. I'll tell you that. Like, nope, I'm good. But what I will say is, some of you want that, and some of you will and are meant to end up with your twin flame. I don't know, your specific situation, so just take what feels right from this message. But for those of you that are in a twin flame connection and you want this to work and you feel as though it will work out, I do get that when this person grows up a little bit, they could come back and try to make it right. But that's going to take a major ego death, in my opinion. That's going to take them to not run away from their feelings, to not run away from inner work, shadow work, trying to figure out why they do the things that they do. Yeah. I don't know. This person really let you down, Virgo. That's what I do know. Okay. What else can you tell me about this connection for Virgo, please? Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah, this person really liked attention, I think. Male, female, any gender, it doesn't matter. The Queen of Wands loves attention. She gets a lot of attention. It could have been a fire sign that you're dealing with, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, I think this person likes the attention. I think they like feeling that people want them because they're immature. That's really what it is. Yeah. A couple of messages here, Virgo. For you to heal, you're going to have to find forgiveness for yourself, not for this person, but for yourself. You're going to have to forgive them because they're a lost soul, because they are suffering in their own ways, and, you know, you kind of have to release that and let it go. Now, the other message, Virgo, is that this person, I think eventually, with that confessions card, this ties right in. I think eventually this person will come back in, will apologize, will want to make it right. And you have free will, so you can do whatever you want. If you think that this person has changed, absolutely do that, you know? Give it another shot. But, yeah, I think this person is going to come back wanting forgiveness at some point. And you know, just prepare yourself, I guess, because I do see that this person is going to come back in at some point wanting forgiveness from you. Another message, though, with this is that clarity that I see the universe giving you. Again, with that confessions card. Like, I feel like this goes hand in hand. The universe is going to unveil, Spirit is going to unveil what this person was keeping from you. You know, I get, you know, if this person ghosted you, if this person pushed you away, if they just blocked you out of nowhere. I get that this person didn't really offer you an explanation. I get that, Virgo. And what I get here is that the universe is going to come in and offer you an explanation. Again, this whole thing has been hurtful, so the explanation might hurt too, especially with how shallow this person was. But I just see the universe coming in and shedding light on everything you didn't know, and those things that have been bothering you, like you don't understand, you know, why things happened the way that they did, and Spirit is going to come in and make that better. One more message with this card, sorry, they're just giving me a lot, is that this was divine protection. Your angels were protecting you from the chaos that this person brings. From the, they're a lost soul and they're in a low vibration, Virgo, and you are in a high vibration. And the universe came in and it was basically divine intervention. Like, rejection is God's protection. 100% that's the message I'm getting with this card. The universe was protecting you from what the damage this person really could have done. What else, please, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels? What else can you tell me about this connection, please? Woo. Death. Oof. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah. This... Man, they really broke your heart. They killed any hope, I think, that you had for this connection. I think they killed, I think for most of you, they killed any chance of ever making this right. Yeah. I mean, really what I get is this is death and rebirth. Like, again, it was protection from your angels, like from God, whatever you want to call it, the universe, Spirit, the divine. But it was a form of protection. They came in and, you know, suddenly took this connection out of your life because it was bad. And I think they were protecting you from how much worse it really could have gotten, Virgo. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yes, they broke your heart. Yes, they broke your heart. Oh, they're telling me here. They broke your heart. I think they fed you fantasies. But another message is, Virgo, that the divine is going to come in and give you like another offer of love. Like, this is not the end all be all. This crappy connection is not the end for you. You deserve real love, and you're going to find it. You're going to find emotional fulfillment. Look what's underneath it. And they told me I have to take it. I knew I'd have to take it. Again, this really could be a Scorpio. You have water here, Scorpio. But yeah. Yes, there were windows. I was right. Yeah, I mean, it was not a foundation that was meant to last. This person fed you lies, Virgo. And I'm sorry. I hate that people are out there doing that. But yeah, I mean, the universe was protecting you. It had to end. What else, please, for this connection? Oh, God. Okay. Let's start here. Okay, Virgo. This could be a Sagittarius. This could be a Gemini. The Lovers. I think, I do think that this really could have been a twin flame connection. That could be part of this soul tie. Again, with the angels, Virgo, you've gotten like every major arcana with an angel in it. Yeah, I think you thought this person was forever. I think they led you to believe it was forever. I think they liked the effect that you had on them in their life. I think you brought a lot of peace to them and a lot of healing to their life. And I think they fed off of that. I think they really liked that. I think Virgo, they found you very attractive, and I think they liked the attention that brought them, how it fed their ego. But again, I mean, you have angels here, and you had judgment with angels. This is divine protection, divine intervention. What happened here? Yeah. And your heart's going to heal, Virgo. You are resilient. But yeah, this person, they could have very easily refused to make a decision. This, again, here's something, Virgo. Again, this message is coming in strong. That this person, they're avoidant. Like, avoidant might even be their attachment style, if you know anything about that. Fearful avoidant or something, like a runner. Those are often fearful avoidant. They're afraid of love and connection, and they avoid facing their feelings. But I get that this person was also avoidant in the sense of, like when conflict came out, when conflict reared its ugly head in your connection, they refused to, like, talk about it or make a decision or express their feelings. This person with conflicted, like I said, they could have been really hot and cold. They absolutely could have refused to make a decision, especially for those of you that resonated with this person having had a family or a previous commitment. They refused to make a decision to choose you. Maybe they didn't even choose you. Yeah. And they ran away from the reality that they had to own up and take responsibility. They ran away from that. It's very cowardly. Very cowardly. And they took advantage of your good heart, Virgo. Whether they meant to or not, because they're a lost soul, they could have not meant to do that. But they took advantage of what you wanted. You knew what you wanted, and they said all the right things. And they took advantage of your good heart and your trust. Oh, the Emperor. Yes, they are avoidant. They do not talk about their feelings. Incredibly stubborn. That, Virgo. All your angels are here to protect you. Yeah. I mean, male, female, any gender, it does not matter. But this person was stubborn. They were arrogant. Tons of ego. They would refuse to own up to mistakes. They kept, the Emperor is sitting on a throne here that's blocking your view of the landscape in the background. So sometimes as a message with the Emperor, I get that this person could have, like they just hid a lot from you. They weren't open, whether that be their feelings or whether them being flat out a liar, like you know, leading you on and being, you know, in another connection, or sleeping around, or, you know, lying about substances, like whatever, really, Virgo, whatever. Again, because we have family here and commitment, this person could have been a father or a mother, and they were married or were in a very solid commitment, and maybe separated or were still in it when they met you, Virgo, and they led you on, made you believe that they wanted only you, and then they went back to that because it was easier and because they're cowardly. That's not going to resonate with everyone. But this person, again, it's just that, like, withholding, like, stubborn, arrogant energy. Oh, God. Yeah. So we have Gemini here. We have Scorpio twice. We have Temperance, which is Sagittarius. And then we have Aries here. Yeah. Yeah. The divine, your angels, you were divinely protected, Virgo. They protected you. They went to bat for you, I see here. I see that they, this person was taking advantage of you, and because it was so sudden, like, because this all happened so suddenly, that was the divine coming in and saying, nope, no more damage to Virgo when they don't deserve it. You cannot let your confusion and how lost you are on a soul level affect Virgo anymore. And they put a stop to it really quick. And yes, it was sudden and shocking, but your angels were protecting you 1000%. Four of Swords. Now, this is you healing now, Virgo, because the Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords, and that is 100% what this person did to you. They broke your heart. They stabbed you in the heart, basically. It was a betrayal. One way or another. They really misled you, Virgo. And they took advantage of your trust in them. But again, Virgo, I see you healing. And I see you praying. Like, there's a prayer aspect to this card. Like, sometimes I get meditation, but there's, like, religion here. And you could be religious, Virgo. You could just be really spiritual. But I see that, like, this is you, like, reconnecting with spirit and the divine, because that's where that healing comes from. And I see you, you know, manifesting, like, saying, like, I know this wasn't what was right for me, but can you please help align me with my path to find what is right for me, because I want this commitment. I want this love. And your angels are hearing you. That, if anything, Virgo, that is confirmation for me that your angels hear you. And I mean, they're here, Virgo. They never left. They're just protecting you. Like, it's almost like a hug. I've gotten this before. It almost feels like they're hugging me, Virgo, because when I channel your angels, like, oh God, it's so much love. Like it's just so much love that they have for you, Virgo. And they know that this person hurt you. And I mean, they just didn't want any more of it for you. They were not willing to sit back and watch this happen to you. Yeah, this person really, treated you like an option, I think. They did not prioritize the connection. They wanted options. They wanted attention from all different, you know, it was selfish. They just wanted to do what they wanted to do. They wanted to pick whatever they wanted to pick when they felt like it. That's the Tower. You see that? Yeah. Their choices and their decisions are responsible for this hurt, Virgo. But your angels are responsible for this healing. And you are responsible for this healing. And it's coming in. If you're not already in the process of healing, Virgo, it's coming in. And let me tell you, when I went through a situation like this, It was a huge tower moment. I was ghosted. I was building a family with this person, and just totally led on. When I was ghosted and that tower moment came in, and I haven't spoken to him since, what I did, Virgo, was in the beginning, Virgo, I pleaded to my angels. I was like, help me stop hurting. Like, I don't want this anymore. I can't keep living in this much pain. And they came in, and they protected me. They helped ease some of the pain. Didn't get out of bed for like 2 weeks. And then they brought in, new opportunities for me to travel and stuff like that. So I took that. But if I hadn't had leaned into my spiritual side, Virgo, if I hadn't leaned into the divine when they were there for me, and instead closed myself off, I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have been here talking to you right now. So just, from someone who loves you as advice, Virgo, lean into your spirituality, let your angels in, meditate, silence your mind if you can, go into nature, focus on you and your healing, Virgo, because you're a complete catch. You don't need this kind of I don't know if I'm supposed to say it or not. You don't need this kind of shit, Virgo. You can do so much better. And you will find that. Virgo, I'm going to get a card of advice for your healing. Spirit guides and guardian angels. Also Virgo's angels. Whoa, that's too many. They're telling me to look at this, but this isn't it. 6 of Wands. Wow. Yeah, they want you to know that you're going to be successful, that you are going to get what you want. And again, you're going to get quite a bit of attention, Virgo. And this person's going to realize what a big fat mistake that was. Yeah, they juggled you. I don't know with what. It could have been substances. It could have been gambling. It could have been a million things. It could have been prioritizing work over how much you loved them. They you trusted them to make the changes that they said they were going to make. You trusted them to be committal and not betray you. And this person betrayed that. They betrayed your trust, and they, were super wishy-washy, back and forth, like couldn't decide, whatever. It was so selfish. You have 2-2 here, Virgo. You have 4-4. Very interesting. Very interesting. And then, you have the 6 of Wands, so you had 6-6 too. This could have been a twin flame, Virgo, because I'm seeing a lot of mirroring here. I'll just leave that at that. But yeah, they just wanted you to know, Virgo, that you are loved, you're protected, and you're coming into a period of just abundance and winning. Like you are going to win. This comes after the 5 of Wands that, if this person made you feel like you had to compete for their attention or their love, you come out on top, Virgo. And this was protection. Like I'm saying, they just keep reiterating that. Like, this was for your highest good. Them wiping this person out of your life. Can I please have a card of advice for healing for my beautiful Virgos at this time? Please have a card of advice for healing for my beautiful Virgos at this time. Please have a card of advice. Knight of Cups. Okay, Virgo. Don't let this knock you off your horse. You gotta get back on the horse. First of all, pay attention to the red flags and any connection, Virgo. This is a message that's coming in. Because this person is going to come back. Like I said, they're going to want your forgiveness. Whatever. They're going to offer you at least a little clarity. But it's not going to make anything better. But they're going to come back in. And they're going to say the right words. Pretty words. Card of advice for you. For that, in regards to that scenario, Virgo, is to not pay attention to their words, but to pay attention to their actions. Now, what the main message that I'm getting from this, Virgo, is to not let it knock you off the horse. Like, like you have an incredibly loving and nurturing and open and compassionate heart. And although it hurts right now, Virgo, I mean, look at all these major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. Half of this reading is major arcana. This was a pivotal point in your life, Virgo. It's times like these that make or break who you are as a person. That's what I was saying. That's why in times like these, you need to go to the divine. You need to go to the spiritual. And again, I mean, cups can definitely be that, you know? But what I'm really getting from this, Virgo, is don't stop believing in love. You're going to get what you want. This is such a beautiful message. Your angels are here, Virgo. And like I said, it feels like they're hugging me. And they, you know, they keep telling me, like, tell them that they're loved. Which you are, Virgo, and they want you to know that you're protected, and they want you to know that you're beautiful. This is obviously not gender specific, that you're beautiful and that you are going to get chosen, is what they keep saying. You're going to get chosen, and you're going to get this. They keep reiterating that you're going to get this. But you can't give up on love. You can't let it block your heart because this one person was bad to you. Yeah, they said that you can't, they can't, sorry, they're giving me energy and it's hard to put words to. I'm sorry, give me 1 second, Virgo. I know this reading is getting long. They said that you can't let this one person, change who you are, Virgo. You can't let them alter what love is to you. You can't let them harden your heart. That's the energy they keep giving me. And honestly, they're pleading with me to tell you that, Virgo. So it's very important that you don't let this person damage what you have coming in. So just focus on healing right now, Virgo. Focus on remaining who you are and being romantic and wanting that kind of love to come in. Because it's okay. We all want that, whether anyone's willing to admit it or not. We all just want to be loved. And Virgo, I see that you are going to get that. You're going to get the kind of love that you want. And your angels want you to know that. So I just really stress that, okay? The Hierophant. Taurus, this is a Taurus card. Virgo, this is that commitment. This is that spirituality. They're telling you to delve into your spirituality. If anything, like they're implying that you have a spiritual gift, that this is important for you to lean into. But also what they're telling me here, Virgo, is that you will get that. You will get that commitment, that love. Don't let this person change what you believe and what you think possible. Because they're lost. Because they're a lost soul. Hurt people, Virgo. And they're telling you that you have the capabilities to heal others. So don't let this person having hurt you cause you to hurt others. You heal. You're a healer, Virgo. But anyways, Virgo, I'm sorry this reading went on for so long. But this was just so, they just wouldn't stop giving me messages, and that's what I do. Like, I don't care. Like, even when I give personal readings, my readings can go anywhere from 30 minutes to like over an hour. It just depends on, what they tell me. I'm not going to stop just for the sake of money. Like, no, I'm going to give you the messages because this is what I'm meant to do. And this is what makes me feel good. But Virgo, they want you to know that you're loved and protected, and that kind of commitment that this person fed you as a lie, that exists. It's not some fantasy. It exists and it's coming in towards you, but you have to heal properly first, Virgo. Okay, so if this resonated with you, please like and comment below. And if you like the way that I read, please subscribe to my channel, because I'm just starting as a channel, and every little bit makes a huge difference. And Virgo, if you want a personal reading with me, I have an Etsy shop, and I'll link that in the description box below. I'll also go ahead and put my email in there. If you just have questions about a personal reading, you can email me there. But anyways, Virgo, beautiful energy. I'm sending you so much love and healing. I love you, Virgo, and I'll see you in the next one.